What's up, Dark Shadow? How you doing, man? Welcome, guys. 1 second. Let me set everything up. What's up, Slim? How you doing? Doing a little YouTube afternoon stream. One sec, getting everything set up. Here we are, baby. Actual Slim City and Twitch. Hey, what's up, man? What's up, Slim City? Hey, Soren, welcome. How you doing? Milax from Chile? Let me get everything set up for 1 second. We're all good, right? You guys see me? You guys can see me? See the game? Okay, let me announce this on Discord. Okay, let me edit this 1 sec. Perfect. Alright, guys, we got the announcements out. The whole family should be coming. What's up, guys? My first live stream on the channel, welcome. What's up, Game Dungeon? How you doing, Patrick? Let's get in there, because we're going to do some endless stuff, right? So this is basically just the game, but the only thing we have added is we've got this Infinite Spire thing, which is somebody, Blank the Evil and Evil Pickle made, which is, you have perk system. It's endless mode, but with a perk system. Let's try it out. We'll do Ironclad. Nice, Steve LaRue. Hey, welcome, man. I'm glad you like Mod the Spire. Yeah, it's super fun. Super fun. I really, like, replay the Spire replay the Spire in particular is really, refreshing. Alright. How you doing, Dragon Lover? Let's remove a card. I mean, I don't know how much of this I should plan for the long term, like, oh, we were doing endless, or how much of this... I forgot to do endless, guys. Let me abandon the run. 1 second. How am I gonna get the endless? Yeah. 1 sec. Let me make sure I put endless on. Whoops. Alright, we should be good. What's up, Warlord? How you doing, man? Hey, we'll see how far this goes. What's up, Justin? How you doing? This mod just came out very recently. Very recently. Blank was in my chat earlier in Twitch talking to me about it. I tried it out. I saw some of the new, like one of the new relics, but I didn't get to try the endless mode out. So we're doing it live today on YouTube for you guys. So we're gonna go custom mode, and then we're gonna do Ascension 10, and we're gonna do endless. And basically, it's gonna be the same old as it usually is, but we're gonna have some perks, which I haven't even seen, so I'm very curious to see what's gonna be about. And we don't even get a whale bonus. That sucks. This might came out very recently. Yep. Hope for 2 elites. Again, so I don't know how much of this I'm supposed to plan for the future. I know some of you guys... Oh, we get this thing called silver. You guys actually can't see it. I need to move my face cam. You guys actually can't see this. I need to move this. 1 sec. See what that says there? Silver. So we get this thing silver, which I believe is for the perk system. Because it's going to allow us... It's going to allow us to do some perks. So that's something that's just brand new. That's cool. Yeah, we should do draft. Draft, honestly, it makes everything so much easier. That's very true. I forgot about draft. I could always do it again. What's up, Quack? I'm sorry I'm pronouncing your name wrong, but I forget that there's, Asia right now this morning. Good morning, man. Good morning. See, funny, I'm always saying good morning. I like Spy Weekdays for the scaling. I'm always saying good morning, but it's like afternoon for people, or nighttime. Now it's afternoon for me, but now you're saying good morning, so I see how it feels. You got old coin, very good. Benjamin, how you doing, man? Welcome. So silver is not in the base game. So this is, the silver you see here is coming from the Infinite Spire thing that I put on. And we're going to use this silver to get perks, I believe, from what I was told. So we'll see. So yeah, so we're playing basically the base game, but it's called Infinite Spire. I don't know all the details, but you get silver, and then there's perks you can unlock to help you on your climb. So we'll see. 6:47 for you guys? Yeah, it's around the same time for me. How do I feel about electrodynamics? I think it's very good. I think electrodynamics is a great way to get AoE damage. It's not as strong as it used to be, but it's certainly pretty good for, if you're lacking AoE and need a little boost to that, yeah, take it. It's very good. We'll all learn together, exactly. Okay, so we got Shockwave. I mean, we can probably... I can kill the guy in the back and then defend. I guess maybe I'll take less. I don't know if Shockwave pummel... That's 12. That's pretty good. Alright. Yeah, that's perfect. How often you get silver? It looks like every time I get a kill, I get silver. It's looking like whenever I get a kill, I get 10 silver on a monster. Now, I'm sure if you do an elite, the elite might be worth more. We're going to test that out. And I'm sure if you do a boss, the boss will also be worth more. So these are all things we got to test out. But so far, I'm getting 10 per kill. I like Cleave for the AoE, but I like Blood for Blood a lot as well. Especially against the Guardian, who does multi-hits. So we're going to see. We're going to do an elite and see. Hey, thank you for the follow. We're going to see how much silver we get from an elite. This is not very good. There's nothing we can really do to... I guess we can do Shockwave setup. The Hell in the Bottle. So have you played this before? Welcome, by the way. The Silver Friction is really good fun. A lot more interesting than the Blight system by itself. Alright, it's good to hear. I mean, I guess he's going to wake up anyways. You say 100 per thing? We'll see. The 100's a big jump, but we'll see. I'm going to say pummel till we get Spout Weakness. It just only makes sense, because this... You know what I mean? I can block for 7. It's pretty significant versus 19 damage. Block for 7 or do 19 damage instead of the vulnerable, which is also pretty significant. We'll do the bash. What's with the silver? So we're playing Infinite Spire, and silver is something that we got in Infinite Spire, which I think has to do with the perk system. I don't know entirely yet, but we're going to find out. So Spot Weakness is going to be lethal, right? So imagine if we use that prematurely, the difference. And we got 100 for elite. You were 100% right on money. I'm taking true because we do need more defense. Now, because that's 100 silver, I'm going to go ahead and do another elite. Now, I'm worried if it's Gremlin Knob. Just a little bit. Just a little bit worried. Let's see what happens. What's to do with the perks? Lucas, not much, man. I haven't actually seen a perk yet, so we just started the Endless run, so I haven't even seen. I have to finish Act 3 before I can even see anything. So I have no idea. We'll see. We'll see. What if the game was 10 times slower, but the fields are 10 times stronger? But the fields are 10 times stronger. Explain that one to me, man. Explain that one to me a little bit. Goose, I do stream on Twitch sometimes. I'm streaming. Ooh, we got Limit Break with Spell Weakness. I'm doing an afternoon YouTube stream. This is my first run. I wish I got Sweet Weakness on a different turn. Feels kind of bad. I know, it's probably a meme. It was probably a meme. This might be a rough one, guys. This might be a rough one. This guy's a big, heavy hitter. I think I want to block. Yeah. This is a toughie. Alright, we're gonna have to rest, and we're gonna try to maybe get the kill here, hopefully. Alright. Yikes. Ooh, we got Inflame, which is good for Limit Break. Although that was upgraded Blood for Blood. I didn't need a rest, maybe not. What did I do before Slay the Spire? What's up, Water Snail? So, before Slay the Spire, I was doing all kinds of variety games. And before that, I was doing League of Legends. That gave me 10 silver for that. That's interesting. It wasn't worth being Spot Weakest, I don't think. What's up? How's it going so far? It's going well. What's up, Multi? Not much. We just started the Infinite run. Hey, Poison Arch, welcome, man. Region Pop, beautiful. Sword Boomerang's a pretty good way to dump the energy. I mean, dump the strength. And so far, we got a nice little Limit Break deck. I could upgrade this. I would say this is the best upgrade for the defense, and I could thin out the deck. I don't need to get Limit Break scaling super crazy just yet. We'll go ahead and pop this. Hey, M-Boots, welcome, man. Glad to hear it, man. Thank you. I got as many as I want. That's true. That's true. That's true. That'll be end turn, is it? You sure it's not when I kill an enemy? I'll double check. Let me double check right now. When I kill an enemy is when I get the gold. And for a boss, I'm assuming it's gonna be 1,000. Just an assumption. I mean, I do like the shockwave here. That's gonna make Blood for Blood free now. Blood for Blood's gonna be free. And Limit Break's gonna be pretty juicy. Oof, damage is insane. Do minions give you any? So minions is a good question. We're gonna have to find out if minions give us silver. That's a good question. Because I noticed the slime when it split, it gave me silver. We'll find out what minions do. That's a lot of damage. Let me see. It's 86, right? Very close to lethal. In fact, the first hit he hits. No, math is wrong. 76. Ignore my math. 40 plus 36 is 76. I knew that. I knew that. So the boss was 300. Elite's 100, the boss is 300. Got double tap, barricade, or immolate. Immolate. Immolate's really good. Immolate is really good. No, we're doing immolate. That's really good. So we don't get an energy relic, but we get removal, which is pretty good. Small little deck, or we can get the curses. I don't really like that. Potions, you know, that might be pretty good if you think about on this. Always getting potions. It's a fat chance, though, I'm going to get Sozu, right? So I'm going to remove 2 cards. Now I don't like this, because we have a relatively expensive deck and not energy. But we've got a lot of gold, so let's see. Hey, how you doing, Menzo? Yeah, we're usually on live. We do daily streams over on Twitch, but some of you guys don't go to Twitch, so here we are on YouTube. How did my YouTube start off when I started it? It started off with like challenges and variety games and stuff. Are you wondering about YouTube for yourself? Is it because you want to be a YouTuber? If that's why you're asking. By the way, guys, also we're making a lot of progress on NewPC. We are 50% of the way, pretty much, on the NewPC funds. I wanted to keep raising awareness for that because I'm almost there, and I'm just super excited to get the PC squared away, taken care of, so that I could just do everything I want to do content-wise. And I wanted to reach out for you guys. How many viewers do I average on Twitch usually? You know, honestly, I'll say I'll average 200. Is it worth it for me to bash or just defend twice? I feel like we're not gonna have trouble killing. How do you activate endless mode? So there's an endless mode is when you go to custom. Well, there's basically a custom. There's a custom thing on the right on beta. As far as in the live mode, I have no idea. I have no idea. So Act 2 enemies are not worth anymore, which is a shame because Act 2 enemies are harder. But I'm gonna take Reckless Charge because we do need more offense, and it's a good way to dump strength. What's up, Sean? How you doing, man? Good to see you. How long am I gonna stream? I'm gonna stream for some time, guys. We got some hours. We're gonna do some of this, some endless content, and then we're gonna go ahead and do some Dead Cells. You guys know what Dead Cells is. Heavy Blade and Pummel. Lethal, just like that. They should give me extra points, to be honest. Right? Extra silver for perfecting. I do make my thumbnails. I make everything. Water Snail. It's all me, man. The third option's on the menu. The custom's on the menu. I'm assuming on the live version. I think it's on beta. I know for sure it's on beta. I don't know about live version. And to activate custom, you got to beat a daily climb. That's it. So the Infinite Spire mod, if you guys see, I have this thing called silver. I'll explain it one more time, but I'm gonna make a command so you guys don't have to. I don't have to keep answering it. Whoa! So also Infinite Spire also adds a couple new relics, like 10 new relics, and this is one of them. Menzune, here's $5 for the hours.
$5 for all the hours of entertainment. Dorcas.
Appreciate it. That's $5 for the NewPC fund, almost 50%. Thank you so much. So this is one of the new relics. It's called Burning Sword, and at the start of combat game strength, this is pretty good because we have limit break. So I'm down for this. And now we gotta think about endless, right? So for endless mode, I guess one way we can win is like do limit break scaling and just smack their face. But things like dramatic entrance are really good because dramatic entrance is a way to dump your strength. So if I end up getting Duvu Doll and then getting all these curses from endless mode, then dramatic entrance is insane. So we're taking dramatic entrance, and I think artifacts are pretty useful as well, just for the chosen, but also for the frail, for the fact that maybe we get a flex or potions, etc., etc. And I like Happy Flower because we need energy. So all in all, it's a very good shop. Very, very good shop. And because I have artifact, I might do a steroid pot just as a, you know, safety precaution for this next elite coming up. And we're killing it right now. Absolutely killing it. You play way too much. It's my first time playing Dead Cells. I played it live on Twitch just now, like a little bit earlier today, and I'm down to keep doing more. Wow, 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 wow. Damage is insane. Hey, thank you, Goose, man. Hello to Brazil. Might as well get the other. Yeah, exactly. That's why I got all the relics. I might rest for this elite, but at the same time, ooh. Body slam is good, but our deck doesn't really like the body slam that much. I might just skip here. I think I'm gonna rest. Just to be safe. Even though we do have some good potions. You know, I think it's worth it to do steroid pie here. Dramatic entrance. I want to kill that guy, so let's do this. I'm being greedy with my potions. I mean, I'm being reckless. I don't really care. That's 44 damage. We can make that better, right? We can make that higher. One thing we don't have, though, is AoE. AMS, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Double Vajra, basically. Yeah, and it's only 156, so that's insane. This is 24 strength right off the bat. It's 33, 33, 66, plus 38 is 90, 104. Very close to lethal, my friends. If I wasn't weakened, this would be lights out. And now I gotta consider that, you know, if I wasn't weakened, this was definitely lights out. Feels bad. But all that's important is that, you know, we're still alive. Now I'm not gonna rest. Regal Pillow is very good, but I'm not gonna rest. Flame Bearer is pretty good. So we can go ahead and maybe upgrade the Limit Break. At this point, it may not even be important, because by the time we play Limit Break, we're already killing it. I kind of like the second True Grit upgrade. Because defense is the king. Auto war's not bad if I ever want to get some energy. This is not really a good start. Because I want to do True Grid, but I don't know what I want to True Grid here, right? Definitely not the Limit Break. Matter of fact, I might just play the Limit Break. Then what am I True Gridding? Blood for blood? Maybe? I guess. I could get rid of Dramatic Entrance. Damn, this is gonna be a painful one, guys. It's gonna be a painful one. This is gonna be down to the wire. Luckily, we have Regal Pillow, if we even survive. If we even survive. I don't even know, guys. We have Happy Flower coming up, right? He's vulnerable. If we get Pummel, plus this, we got Lethal. Oh my god. Whew. Berserk. Wait a minute. We have this, right? This gives us vulnerable, but that counteracts it. That gives us the energy we so desperately need right now. It's my first time playing Berserk and actually feeling like it's useful. I've been trying to get it to work. This is what we need. All we need is this. Now that makes... Wait a second. I think we got some good damage here. Oh, I should have done Inflame first. What's wrong with me? Oh. Does it matter? Oh, 1 damage off. If I did Inflame first, he would have been dead. Can you imagine that? Not too bad. Got Clothesline, Shrug It Off, Thunderclap. I like the Weaken. I do like Shrug It Off for the defense. Clothesline's not bad though. And it's upgraded too. The Weaken's pretty good. Who's the boss? Thunderclap's not bad either though for the AoE. I don't have any AoE and that's still... I guess I have Immolate. Yeah, that's true. Shrug It Off's pretty good though. Shrug It Off's pretty good. Clothesline is it's a tough loss, but... Okay, let's upgrade this to make it free. Flame Barrier for more defense, I would say. Apparition. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Flame Sword, so this is not a new relic. It's a new relic from Infinite Spire mode. There's like 10 new relics in this mode, this mod. But it's not in the live game. Wait a minute, it's not Twitch. Everybody, every time I do a YouTube stream, everybody's like, where are the Twitch emotes? Guys, you gotta embrace the differences. Now, we can make Limit Break not exhaust, but I kind of like the fact that it exhausts. I think we're just using it and being done with it. I like Pummel. This is not bad either, but honestly, I think I might do Berserk, because energy is a problem. No, I should have done Regal Pillow. Why did I not do Regal Pillow? This might be a rough fight. I definitely should have done Regal Pillow. Mistakes were made, guys. Mistakes were made. If only I had Thunderclap here, huh? Wow, mistakes were made. I like the Weaken, but I also like doing Immolate because it's basically killing these guys. But I also doing like this. The Weaken would mitigate more, right? It mitigates a lot more for me. That's important. Because I didn't rest. And I also get Art of War. Bum, 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 bum. And I could do Inflame, kill that guy. And then True Grit, strike. That's kind of perfect. I mean, we're taking a lot of damage, but I feel like this is going to be down to the wire. We're going to get a clutch limit break. And we're going to smack this guy up. We're getting rid of that. We have energy now. We can pummel, or we could, I think I gotta save pummel. If I want to win this, I think I gotta save this so it's like doing a lot of damage. Otherwise, it might be. Grace for the computer, and a big thank you for the chat for the advice. Thank you, Grace, for $5 again to the NewPC fund. It's the second time you've done that. You don't do dramatic entrance if you don't want them to know. I was trying to save it for the AoE. That's why I didn't do it. See, I wanted to pummel just so I can do bash reckless charge, and that keeps the vulnerable. That might be more important. Alright. We'll see what happens here. Uh-oh. We might just be dead here, guys. We got very lucky that we got all our defense on this turn. Does it even matter at this point? It does matter. We got very lucky. Wow. I can't stress enough how lucky that was. Please give me another break. Oh god, please give me another break with something crazy. Oh no, we're gonna lose, aren't we? We're losing, aren't we? We got spell weakness, limit break, bash strike. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not enough, guys. Can I get a monk IS? I mean a F. Like a couple F's in the chat. Yeah. Damn. RIP. Man, it was RIP. RIP. Okay, well, cheers to that. Pour one out for the homies. Let's do it again. It's okay. Well, at least we know there's a burning sword. That's something. Learning is losing. Let me fix something real quick. Okay, cool. Let's go again. That was fun. I'm sure there's a few things we could have done differently, right? I'm trying to think. Maybe we do the emulate early, but we wouldn't. No, I think Regal Pillow was the right play, honestly. That's the biggest mistake I made. That was a warm-up run, exactly. But they did suggest a good thing. They said endless mode with draft, so make your life a little bit easier. Since we're going for a long haul, let's make it draft mode. We like the spot weakness. I don't like any of these, but I'll take the flex. I'll take the air rage, the pummel, the shrug, the twin strike, the disarm, the armaments, the body slam, the true grit, the shockwave, rampage, pummel, cleave. I like the rampage, and I like the cleave for the AoE. Thunderclap. Don't really like any of these. At least this gets rid of itself. I guess I could do Sentinel. Shockwave number 2? I don't know about that. I'll do Iron Wave. Alright. Not the greatest draft, to be honest. Not the greatest draft. Where's the silver? Why is the silver not here? Did I not click endless? Oh, it is endless. Silver. Where are you? That was a pretty good run. Oh, there it is. We had a really good run start too. Like we had Anchor. We had some good relics. Pummel, baby, pummel. Cleave again. Oh, skippy. That's pretty good. This is like, it's gonna be a superstar, guys. That's gonna be a superstar. Well, at some point you stop earning gold, I'm pretty sure, but we can transform. One of the cards we didn't like was Rage, right? Or even the Sentinel and Iron Wave I didn't like that much. I'll get rid of the Rage. Ooh, there's a card called One for All. I want you guys to see this. That's not bad. I didn't have that many 2-cost cards. I can live with that. Is the chat just quiet all of a sudden, or is that just like my thing frozen? It's probably me, isn't it? No, it's probably you guys being quiet. Oh, it was frozen. It was frozen. Oh shit, it was frozen. I missed everything you guys said. It's good now. It's good. Yeah, it was frozen for me. Is it modded? Yes, it's modded only in the sense that they added a perk system in endless mode, and there's a few new relics. I got rid of Rage. Focus on me, play so fast. Well, this is endless mode, right? So I don't want to be stuck here. I like power through for the body slam when we have true grit. I don't want to be stuck here on the beginning. I want to get through to the juicy part, right? I want to see the perks mainly, which I haven't got yet. Who's the bossy? I like Trip. AoE for free. I mean, AoE vulnerable for free. But we have Thunderclap, right? Trip's still pretty good. I like Metallicize. I like removing the, maybe the Iron Wave is not bad. I'm fine with the deck. I guess the deck's fine. I'll take Metallicize. The deck's not bad. I can handle it. Not sure I got rid of the Rage? I don't know. I thought it was my weakest card. In my opinion. Upgrade Armaments. That's gonna be a superstar. Oh! I do like Rage. Miss Mesra with the Twitch Prime. Which is funny because I'm not on Twitch right now, but... appreciate the support nonetheless. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I like this for the weekend. There was a link in chat. Ah, there's a link in chat. It's true. Thank you so much, Ms. Rezra. That's very true. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Really do appreciate it. I mean, if any of you guys are here, you guys may have a free Twitch Prime and not even realize it. You go hop over to Twitch, check if you have it out. Check if you have a free Twitch Prime. 40 damage right there. Boom. 37 right there. Boom. Ooh, we got a body slam. We're not afraid to use it. Our deck's really strong. Of course, it is draft mode, as you would expect. Dark Embrace is not bad. People don't give a Dark Embrace enough credit. It becomes a draw engine, and things that exhaust become twice as good, right? Well, not twice as good. They just become a draw card. So Disarm becomes draw 1. True Grit becomes draw 1. Now, it's a little expensive to start off with, but you throw it in there, you play it when you have a free turn, and then... you're getting some draw, which is pretty good to have. I'm gonna do it. I don't play with it enough, so I wanna mess around with it. Mercury Hourglass is solid. You know what? I'm gonna do this. You can hit me, buddy. All right. So did you write a mod already? Did you write a command for the what silver is and all that stuff, so I don't have to keep saying it? Not that I don't mind explaining it, but now we have Dark Embrace with Funeral Pain. It's a good combo. I like it. Chat told you to take a break, so since we have the Lagavulin, we can go ahead and play this, get it out there. Yeah, Dead Branch or Dark Embrace gets a little awkward. That I agree with. We can do this to get a... and then... oh, I wish we could play Metallicized. Dark Embrace, I mean... actually messed me up there. Alright, so we can get an upgrade. Ah, see, I want to True Grit the Sentinel so I can play the Carnage. Otherwise... yeah, I mean, that works pretty well because we do get card draw as well, right? But I'm going to save this for the spot weakness. I only did it because I didn't want to lose Carnage. Feels bad. Got Body Slam. I wish it was upgraded. Not bad. Pretty good. So we can go ahead and do this. See if we get what we draw into. We got Armaments, which is pretty decent, but then we can't play Carnage. We can do Armaments Metallicize and not take any damage, but then... I mean, I suppose we can kill with Cleave, Twin Strike, and all that stuff. Or we can just do this and take the hit. Let's take the hit. Not a big deal. Should be GG. In fact, it is GG. Guaranteed. Beep! Did I mean shielding? No. We need to think for silver. For silver. It's another shielding situation. What's up, Francisco? How you doing, man? Saludos desde Argentina. Ah, bienvenido a Argentina. I can play the defects. Well, see, we're doing... so we're doing Endless right now, right? So... Sulfur Play is really good, by the way. I may not get a chance to do the defects, depending how long this Ironclad run goes. I like Blood for Blood, I like Dropkick. Who's the boss? Tony Danza is the boss. Voodoo dropkick. Oh, wow. Well, that was easy. Berserk. I'm willing to give it another shot. Especially in this fight where we have a couple free turns to get Berserk off. But if I get Berserk anything but the first turn, it's going to bite me in the butt. Here's the thing. I'm not going to take Berserk unless I have that artifact thing, which I don't have, so I'm not going to take it. I've learned the hard way. I've learned the hard way, guys. Sentinel's not bad with True Grit and Dark Embrace. My favorite characters right now is Ironclad, but you know I used to be Silent. When the defect was out, was having defect was my personal favorite. Right now, Ironclad's my favorite. It switches. They've all been my favorite at some point. I am on Unless. Milox. CC. Es intentional. I'm gonna skip. Actually, let's do the Sentinel Dark Embrace shenanigans. Let's make this. I've been wanting to play Bloody Slam for free, and it's I haven't been able to. Shifty all account, Alpha account. Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate it. Let's see what we get here. Perfected Strike. Not that great considering we don't have that many strikes, right? That's actually going to become a curse. I might just True Grit it right now to get rid of it, because if I keep that in my deck, it's going to be pretty bad. But I could always True Grit it another time and get the damage now. I do want to do Carnage. We can split him now. It's not the best split, but you know, could be worse. I think Mercury Eyeglass is going to be some good stuff here. I like Shockwave a lot. It never stops, Hivo. It stops when you die. Just like life. Let's hope that I don't die before it ends. That was gruesome. I mean, that was dark. I'm gonna wait. We're gonna wait here. Endless means it has no end, my friends. I got rid of Carnage. Feels bad. Oh, shit. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Shifty. Ledler, thank you for the $5. $5 for the new PC funds. Thank you. All the help. Everything helps. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Like I said, guys, we're almost at the new PC. I just want to get it out of the way so I can start doing things more consistently. More content, you know what I mean? Just go on the up and up. I like Spy Weakness, but it's a little... I'll do it. I should have done it first, but it's okay. We'll ignore that. Yes, so Sober purchases the perks. Yep, you got it. You nailed it, dude. Sober's gonna purchase perks. I haven't seen it yet, but that's what I've heard. How you doing, Blink? Twin Strike. I'm also excited for Dead Cells later, guys. I know you guys are excited for that. Don't lie to me. I know you guys are excited. We got Exhume, Immolate, or Fiend Fire. Exhume is really good with Disarm, guys. Extremely good. And also, all of this works with like Sentinel True Grit shenanigans. It also works with, you know, Pain. Like, this is a really nice combo. But Disarm and True Grit, Disarm and Exhume is fantastic. Though this is good for AoE, I think this is going to be an elite killer. Golem's Mask. Golem. Skip the first turn of each combat. Deal 10% more damage per turn for the rest of combat. How good is this? Well, the last one I did on this, I had a huge deck. I had like 1,000+ cards. Golem. I don't know about this because I'd rather get the energy from Cursed Key. It sounds like you're skipping the first turn, which is a very important turn. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't know. First turn is very important. So important that you want things like Anchor, Boot Sequence, right? To skip it and then get only 10% more per turn. Well, here's the thing. You skip the first turn, the second turn is going to feel pretty bad. By the time you're on the third turn, yeah, you're doing 20% more damage, but you probably took way too much damage. Especially on Endless mode when you don't want to skip the first turn. That's like the only turn. I don't know. It's a cool relic, I guess, in theory, but I think they need to be looked at. Maybe write him a note. Balance this please. Needs some work. Alright. Yeah, innate cards are, you know, in Endless mode in particular, are pretty important. If I'm taking 10 turns, you're doing something wrong. I agree. Let's kill this dude. I like Power Through. It's pretty solid. The thing about Power Through is that, what's up, Silly? Yeah, Silly, it's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. I don't disagree with you. What's insane about Power Through is that, yeah, it gives you wounds, but in hallway fights, you're probably not going to get back to the wounds within the next couple turns anyway, so it's totally worth it. But you guys knew that. I like the Weaken. Pretty solid. I think Rampage is not bad for scaling, but we got the Spot Weakness for that, even though it's probably a little inconsistent. Close line. Uh-oh. See what we get here. Ah, I like it. I like it. We got Evolve, which is pretty good with the Power Through and all that stuff. I think Evolve's a pretty big superstar. I like Toolbox. I think what we want to do is remove some of these back cards. Like, the Flex is kind of awkward, in my opinion. What else is I think the Flex is kind of awkward. Let's get it out of here. I mean, it works well with Pummel, but... We have, oh, dude, we got no rides. Oh, this is gonna be nice. It's gonna take forever. I'll put that out there. It's gonna take forever. Welcome, another disarm. But welcome to like the 20th hour, and we're only on the second part of Endless because we have no rise. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time. It's gonna take a long time. Disarm, baby. Disarm. Oh, yes. I like it. Ah, that was a mistake. We back, Dumbo. We back, man. How you doing? I think they should fix that relic to make it scale up much more. I 100% agree. Another True Grit, I don't mind it. Although I like all my cards, that I'm actually having trouble finding targets for True Grit. If you guys can believe it. One for all. This is one thing I wanted to show you guys. So basically, deal 2 damage. Every time this deals damage, you gain by 2. If you upgrade it, it gains by 3. And it exhausts itself. It just keeps increasing. For Endless, that's like a perfect card. So we need to find that for Endless. That's going to be a beautiful card. How often do I YouTube stream? Here and there, you know. Sometimes I do it, you know, every... I don't really have like an exact amount of time, but I do it here and there. $26 cards. Yeah, things. I usually make fat decks. If you're looking for a small deck, I'll tell you what. I don't got a small deck, and I like how that sounds, so I'm gonna keep it that way. It was a mistake, but yeah, it's a Bokubo Hero Academia. Yep, I was informed of that today. Because I bashed it, right? And then I got an army of triggered anime fans. Because I said something bad about Hero Academia. Hero Macadamia, whatever. Almond Nuts, whatever it is. No, it sounds interesting. I want to watch it. I just want to have to make the time. I'm all about the large boys. Hell yeah. I'm also losing a lot of life. Skippy, skippy. Alright, so if this is the Book of Stabbing or the Grim Leader, we're fine. If it's the Slavers, we're a little bit worried. I really don't want to die here. Of course it's the Slavers. Only natural that we get the Slavers here. I changed my mind. It's a good shot. I mean, I believe you guys. I believe you. I keep clicking that by mistake. Someone remind me to. I gotta just remind myself. Hey, thank you to Trafigo. Appreciate it, man. Oh, so close, my friend. So close. Huh. Feels bad. But I don't have Dark Embrace out. I messed up that order, for sure. Well, Sentinel was a mistake. I wasn't trying to pick that. Alright, could be worse, alright? We'll get a rest in, it could be worse. Oh, yeah, it could be worse, he said. This makes it worse. Yeah, that makes it worse. Demon form. I don't mind it. It's a little slow, especially for hallway fights. But it's okay for boss fights. I'll take it. I'll take it. But it is a little slow for these hallway fights. And especially the elite fight in front of you. And this might be a pain in the butt. I don't know about this one. Let's kill that guy. Like that. Let's just kill him. You know, we're going to get cleave, so I'm going to go ahead and diversify my damage. Yeah, I don't know if I like the demon form pick. I'm second guessing myself. I could body slam. He's going to kill himself, right? So I want to diversify the damage a little bit. It seems like the best play. Seems like the best play. It's just really, really well executed. Yikes. Okay. Let's get a rest in. Whirlwind's not bad for this fight. But we already have Thunderclap and Cleave, so I don't think I want the Whirlwind on top of that. But it does work well with Sentinel. I don't know, man. Do I just depend on Cleave and Thunderclap for this AoE, or do I think we skip here. Curse Key, ouch. You know, that could be useful, because Ping gives us self-forming clay. That's actually pretty... There's a silver lining there. There's a silver lining there. Now, I can go... No, I'm not going to do this. I could go for the elite, or I can go for the shop. I think we got through the worst elite anyways, right? Because we have disarm, so I feel like we're going to be able to do Ground Leader, Book of Stabbing much more efficiently. That's just my thoughts. I think we can do that much more efficiently. Got Barricade. It may not get any use, but we got it. Pain gives Rupture, it's true, but it gets self-forming clay right now, which is important. We got Pain, Shockwave. Now we can get rid of the pain. They served its purpose, right? They gave us a few block. Gave us 9 block next turn. It also works for blood, etc. I can bring it back. No, I'm kidding. I can bring it back with Exhume. Because I'm a savage. I'm a masochist. Imagine. I'm tempted to do it too. I kinda enjoy your videos a lot. So I'm confused. You use 2 different words and adjectives that are... You said, I kind of enjoy your videos a lot. Do you or do you not enjoy them? Either way, thank you. And welcome to the stream. It's like, you think... I don't know. I don't know, maybe you guys can help me with that one. Barricade's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. I really do enjoy them. Oh, appreciate it, man. Thank you. Do I know him? I don't know him personally. People have talked about him. I've heard his name muttered around these interwebs, but I don't know him. I think I've seen some of his thumbnails. I mean, I'm working on my stuff all the time that I don't really have time to, and I haven't really watched that much YouTube. And if I'm watching something, I'm usually watching Twitch. People have told me that he likes small decks. That's what I've got from him. And guys, I'm a little worried about my deck a little bit. Should we go for the elite? Like I said, I think we had the hardest elite out of the way. He says confidently, but not quite confident. Maybe a little bit unsure. Who goes on hiatus? Hey, thank you, Dark Anime Watcher. He's funny? Yes, it's good to be funny. I can learn from him. I just want to kill him. Because Eric, we're gonna play Dead Cells after this. So that was my little homage and a way of saying, hey, we're gonna play Dead Cells after this. I put it in the title. So it's a little bit of both, right? We're gonna be doing Infinite Spire, but we're also gonna be doing Dead Cells. I'm glad you caught on to that. Oh, that's pain. I could be funnier, but you know, I do what I can. There's 2 Erics. Uh-oh. Thank you, Patrick. Of course, you guys are biased because you're here right now. You Dark Embrace early. Let's see what power we get. Oh, fantastic. Do I love that card. That power is probably my favorite. You guys know that, right? I'm spoiling the stream. Do I have a catchphrase? I have a few catchphrases. I say things like, wow, or we hate to see it. I mean, I say a lot of things. I mean, I'm trying to think of some of the things I say. I say for science. I say a lot of things, man. I say a lot of things. I think my watchers could probably help you out more with that. I know for a fact I say a lot of things, though. I say, oh my god. I mean, I say this deck is insane. I often say this deck is insane. I don't mean to say it so often, but I just do. This deck is insane. That one's a little more cringy. A little more cringy. Oh, what a clutch top deck. I like the disarm. I like the clothesline. I like all of them, to be honest. I like the disarm. I also like this to get them closer to death. Oh, guys, I just realized. Wait, I forget we're on YouTube. Guys, when we're on YouTube, there's one important thing. You guys have to hit the like button. It's imperative. It helps the stream. It sends out to more people, grow the community, notify other community members. Guys, just hit the like button. I don't know what the likes are at. I'm assuming they're below 100. So let's get them well above 100. Let's get 150 likes just to start. You guys can. For me, appreciate it. Smack that like button. Spank it, tap it, pinch it, twist it. Helps a lot, guys. Appreciate it. I'm saying thank you because I know you guys are ready to hit the like button. At 36, yes, we got to bring that number up. Hit the like button, guys. It helps a lot. I almost forgot. It's a YouTube policy, right? It's like I didn't make the rules. Oh, on the bright side, we're getting a lot of block. We're at 105. Beautiful. You guys bopped it. You guys killed it. Thank you so much. I might as well do Demon Form. We'll get rid of Carnage. Yeah, we might as well, huh? Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you, thank you. You guys are superstars. Limit break. Oh, it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a juicy one. We also can do offering again with Exhume. I mean, I don't know if I want to get rid of my life like that, but I do like Exhume Limit Break. The Pain, on the other hand, kind of changing my mind. Nah, doesn't change my mind. You know, this went pretty well, all things considered. Oh, guys, did we check? Were the minions giving us silver? Did anybody notice? Did the minions give us silver? Another offering. I should probably do head... Nah. I like Jimmy Photo School. What are we doing tonight? We're doing, well, it's in the title and the description. I basically describe what we're doing. Not to make you read or anything. Well, I think we're gonna rest. I made this mistake before. I think we should rest. You gotta go? Okay, Ember, take care, man. Have a good one. They did give me silver. They did give me silver. I wish I knew that. Pain, don't do this to me. Get out of here. Alright, you gave me 9 block. I appreciate it. Now be gone. This might be a rough one, guys. Let's buckle up for this one. The collector looks like he's about to try to take me for round 2 of kicking my ass. Round 2 of kicking Jeremy's ass. Now, it's not often Jeremy gets his ass kicked, but when it does, you bet it. You bet your ass it's gonna be the collector doing it. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, be good to me. Alright, let's do this, let's do that. Give me a spot weakness. Alright. I don't want to waste the damage on him, but that's me being greedy, right? Like, that's a lot of damage to waste on this poor guy. But that's how you gotta think sometimes. Like, you know, we can do offering twice to get the Demon Form out. But we can't. Well, we could do offering twice to get the Demon Form out, right? But we're gonna take a lot of self damage. We're at 11 HP. I do the offering, I get the Demon Form out. Okay, but what is that doing for me in terms of my life? And that's also my. I mean, I can get rid of the Sentinel, gives me energy, get the Demon Form out, and maybe I can hold on, scale up, kick this guy's ass. But at the same time, we're gonna have to block perfectly. I don't think we have that perfect block. So I'm gonna hold on. I think it's actually just smarter to kill this guy, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I think it's smarter to kill this guy. But this is also a lot of damage. Yay. We're doing that. Another offering. I mean, honestly, I can't keep taking these offerings. I don't got the HP, my darling. Give me a Reaper. I'll take a Reaper. We do got Demon Form. We got the Demon Form. I don't know about this one. I don't know about this one. Alright. So Flame Bear is pretty good. Got True Grit on this bad boy right here. I'll go ahead and pummel. We got Limit Break and another Funeral. So Funeral Pain Bite keeps me alive. Limit Break makes me get a lot of strength to maybe kill this guy. What's more important? Funeral Pain to stay alive, or Limit Break, which is also killing him, which makes me stay alive? I don't know. They're both different ways to go about this. Different ways to go about this. I think we can activate Funeral Pain pretty easily. But Limit Breaks. I'll do Funeral Pain. Alright, there's the resummon. That's a pain in the butt. Looks like a GG already. Would you look at that? And just like that, I'm dead. The Collector, man. What can I say? The guy's a bastard. 2 times in a row. I'm getting a little disheartened. You know what? Maybe Ironclad's not the secret. Someone said the defects. I agree with you. We're doing endless mode defects. I still haven't used my silver, guys, so I can't really tell you definitively what to do. But we got Claw, and that's something. We got Sunder, Hologram, or go for that. By the way, if any of you guys are new, I forgot to mention it. Now we're gonna mention it all the time. Smack the like button; it helps a lot. I really do appreciate it. Hologram, Sunder, go for the eyes. Hologram's very solid. If I picked Limit Break, I would have had it no problem. Limit Break is pretty good. We can go for the eyes, Sunder, or Hologram. Let me see. I like the Sunder. I like go for the eyes as well. I like them all. Have they changed it recently? They did change it recently. I died, the Collector. You glad you disliked? I'm Tiaz. I'm glad you did as well. You're a man who's honest. You know what you like and don't like. Just like a wig, guys. Look, I embrace it. What happened? Yeah. We got vocal people here. I'm Tiaz is a vocal man. It's a lot of, see now I regret taking Hologram. Self-repair versus cool-headed. I think self-repair might be better. It's hard to say, right? Because that's true. I mean, I don't think I maybe I misplayed. I don't think I misplayed that much. My deck was struggling. I guess I'll take turbo defrag. I'm not sure what's going on here. I guess I'll take the weaken. This deck's okay. It's okay. You think it's also related to the dog campaign? Off. This is an interesting draft. I think this draft is pretty solid. It may not look solid. I think it's pretty solid. a lot of compile drivers, but it works pretty well with Claw. I know that seems maybe that's one compile driver too many. We need to respect that for a second. I mean, technically, I have the same name too. So I guess only the cool guys have all the cool same name in Twitch and YouTube. Yeah, Google's trying to get a little personal, isn't it? Rainbow's pretty good, just to get a little bit of dark. I think it works well with defrag as well. I like Rainbow. So, explain to me what you know about this other YouTube. You never really explained this to me. You allude to it, but I don't know. What's up, Peter? Not yet, Fessy. I'll do it later. Double defrag. Okay, so that right there is just very promising. I know, Steve. It's crazy. The ads that you get are personalized based on things you've either looked up or talked about. Thank you, Peter. Appreciate it, man. I'm gonna skip. I want a hologram, but I also... yeah, I guess we hologram. Yeah, Luigi, it's kind of crazy. Do you have any set schedule? I guess so. I do a lot of streams over on Twitch, and I usually that was a mistake. That was a big mistake. I usually do from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific time is when I start on Twitch. As far as these YouTube streams, I can't really have a schedule for it, but I'm gonna try doing more with them. Glacier. This deck's solid. This deck has everything you want. Defrag, Glacier. I don't mind taking a little bit of damage because we have self-repair, so we can, you know, heal up. Where's he at? Come here, buddy. Go to mommy. She has it, okay? She has it. Oh, they want to see Doggy again. Okay. Come here, say goodbye, okay? I know they wanted to see you. Say goodbye. Yes, he's being a bad boy, so you have to say goodbye. Hi! Alright, go.
Did you use the bathroom for you?
Yeah. It's a little bright. It's a little bright. Yeah, I'll fix the ISO. Yeah, the ISO is too low. Okay. All right, what happened here? Cool. How have I liked Darkest Dungeon? Think you've figured out how to stop losing heroes? I have. I actually got pretty far in Darkest Dungeon not recently, but like when I was playing it, I had to keep going back on it. So when I show you guys, hopefully, actually, I don't want to kill this guy yet. I want to get myself repair. Defects your favorite? What's up, Wyatt? How you doing? Yeah, defects fun. Defects is... Ooh. Yeah, I want to be greedy and get self-repair. Defect wasn't a misplay, unless... Did I have excess energy? I went for the kill. Unless I had excess energy. Okay. Self-repair is out. Lucky Rock. Each time you play an attack card, you have 5 chances of taking critical. This is pretty cool. A little low chance, but basically the way critical works, I actually tried this, is you get the critical by luck, right? And then the next attack is doubled. Now this is one of the new relics within the Infinite mode. There's like, I think there's like 10 new relics. More charge battery? Let's do it. This is a relic that's within Infinite mode. Mod. Why is the music going in and out? Is that just me? The music is being all crazy right now. Okay. Hologram stack or reprogram. I mean, we can take stack and start taking a lot of cards, or we can try to be a little bit more mindful. I'll skip. Peace pipe, that's not bad. So it's, yes, the mod is not official. Everything is the same except for like there's a perk system with silver and a few new relics. That's pretty much it. For the most part, it's a relatively clean mod. It's not drastically changing that much. We go for charge battery, we go for compile. Wow. Silver, she's got you. She's got you. Thank you. Thank you for that. We can do weaken again. I would say that's pretty important. Or, yeah, I think that's pretty important. I like this just to get the darken out. And then we have a shit ton of block. Nice. I think when I read what did I miss? We got critical. We just toxic egg's fantastic. To get toxic egg this early is like a dream come true. We technically go for a big deck and do aggregate shenanigans. I'm not sure how defect analytics works, to be honest. Why did I press toke? Can I cancel this? What would I toke? The deck seems to be working pretty well. Let's cancel. Let's upgrade the defrags 100%. He's the... You know what? I do need to drink water. Hey, appreciate it, man. You're the MVP right now. Thank you. Where's the health status? Where at? We're talking about. So, ornamental fan with claws are really nice. $34 liters is a little crazy, isn't it? I mean, I appreciate the reminder, but that sounds like brain swelling. Do I ask a lot of questions myself? I mean, maybe you're right. Maybe I am crazy. I try to think out loud. I try to question myself. So, by thinking out loud, you know, those questions that I ask myself, maybe you guys can learn from. Because if I just pick cards and I don't question myself or say it out loud, then you guys don't know what I'm considering, and then it's not as educational. I think educational, to be a little bit educational, I think it's important to ask yourself. Like, I would ask myself these questions anyways. Like, what am I considering? Do I want this? Do I want this? So I just say it out loud. Okay. Stack, rip and tear chaos. I don't mind the chaos. I don't mind it, but I don't mind the stack either. It's hard for me to see what's going on with this deck. I think stack is fine. I'm not talking to myself exactly. I mean exactly. I agree with Matt. It's like I'm trying to keep the flow of conversation, you know, speak out loud. I'm technically not talking to myself. I consider myself talking to you guys. I mean, I've considered just doing nothing and just sitting here, but then it doesn't seem as nice, right? Maybe I am talking to myself. Maybe the streams are. Maybe this is just a lie. Maybe the stream's a lie. Maybe I could be talking to myself. There's a few things to consider here. I like the frosts, and if I get the weaken, guys, if I get this card, there's a 1 in 5 chance. If I get this card, I get Ornamental Fan and I get the weaken. It's the top deck. Now I could do Compile Driver and guarantee the weaken, but then I don't get the frost and this. So the alternative is to do stack. So I can do this and probably guarantee the weaken, or I can do this and go for the 1 in 5. This would give me the most defense, but there's a chance for it to backfire, and this will give me the guaranteed weaken most. Okay, not guaranteed weaken, but a bigger chance to get the weaken plus the Ornamental Fan. Let's try this. Oh, shuckles. Shucksticles. Shucksticles, guys. Alright. Nobody noticed? Oh, Shifty, I'll take it. I noticed, now that you mention it. Of course. Hey, man. You're cool, man. You're a cool guy now. Guys, we almost have 400 people here, guys. Drop a like if you guys are new here. I don't want to say too much, because apparently when I tell you guys to drop a like, some of you guys like, no, I'm going to dislike. Screw that. Don't tell me what to do. And I'm fair game. I'm anti-authoritarian too, but, you know, it helps out if you guys drop a like, so. Just reminding you guys. I would appreciate it. Got Sweeping Beam or Recursion. I like the Recursion. Let's do it. Okay. What's next? I think holograms so we don't lose them. Anti-authoritarian. We need more vets from Gas Jeremy and Hill and he thinks he's on. Shit, man. I might do Steroid Power Artifacts. We've got the weaken on the perfect turn. Man, this is some awkward, give me some better card draw? Okay, that's a cool edit, I like that. More Frost. Frost is going to be really useful, because the Frosts, with the defrag, which we just got rid of, it's going to be fantastic. Welcome, Shifty. I saw you, man. I saw you. Do some claw shenanigans. At least favorite boss? Yeah. I would say this could be a punishing boss. For sure. This boss can punish. Claw. Man, do we love Claw or what? Hexengeist. Are you German? Hexengeist. Is that how you say it? Hexengeist. Bum 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 bum. 400. What would it mean? Talking to multi? StarCraft 2 is very fun. But Dead Cells is really fun as well, and we're excited to play that later today. Electric Dynamics. Somebody asked me about this. So how do I feel about it? I like it. I think it's a good way to get some AoE. We have defrag, so the lightning's gonna be pretty strong. I'll take it. The reboot's not bad because we have claws, and we can probably get some value of the reboot. Or if we get a bad draw, we can do reboot and maybe get the defrags. But I like Electro for the AoE. Can no longer rest, but we get energy. We got Tiny House, we got Pandora's. Okay. Well, okay, I can no longer rest. How bad could that be? He asks. We'll see. Buddy, what are you doing? Doggo? My doggo's being a bad boy. Feather Flambaster Linguistic Anastics. That's a new one. Back in my day, we said Super Fragilistic Expialidocious. Okay, we have a lot of gold. Let's go for a shot. That's self-repair, right? There's also things like the feather. There's a lot of things we can do. Voice crack. Voice crack's embarrassing, guys. Please don't point it out when it happens. It's very embarrassing. I know you guys are probably making a compilation of all the voice cracks I've had in my streaming time. And I'm just dreading the day I see it. We'll pull it off. We'll pull it off. Yep, self-repair. We also got other ways to make ooh, cool-headed. He knows. Revo, I caught on to you, man. Beautiful. I point out my voice cracks because, like, you know, I know people heard it. So I'd rather just point it out and be like, hey, yeah, that was a voice crack. Clearing the air, right? It doesn't work the same way with gas. I mean, it depends on the crowd, but let's say you fart, for instance. You're not as eager to say, yep, that was me. Just farted. You know, it's not the same. I don't know why I felt the need to mention that, but something that came to mind. Speaking of which, Isaac, did you just my dog just farted. I need to do a bonus damage? Technically, right? Technically it should. I like Beam Cell. Works well with Claw. But at the same time, we need to have good card draw for that. And the card draw we have is Cool-Headed and Compile Driver. So I think with 3 Compile Drivers, 2 Cool-Headeds, we have decent card draw to add a Beam Cell in there. Yeah, I like it. You take away the power, right? It's like, you can't embarrass me. I can't be embarrassed. I embarrass myself. Claw MCC, I love it. Tonight, yeah, it's endless mode. We're doing endless mode with draft, so it... Of course, with draft, if I see a claw, I take a claw. So that's why it looks like Unceasing Top, because I just like claw so much. I have a fascination with claw. Ah, oh, defrag. Ugh. What's the best card in the whole game? Yeah, Foxy, that's a tough question. I would say... I have to say Claw. No. Okay, Seek is really good. Offering's really good. Glacier's really good. Limit Break's really good. Barricade. Echo Form. Dude, it's a hard question. There's a lot of good cards. Cloak and Dagger. But Cloak and Dagger is only as good as it is because of the synergy it has with relics. If we're talking cards on their own, the cards I mentioned are pretty strong. White Nose Creative AI. Creative AI could be pretty good. And you see, we don't need to rest. See, we have full life. And Endless might get kind of hairy, though. Yeah, I think, matter of fact, an Endless not me able to rest might kick my ass. Creative AI. White noise recursion. I like creative AI. The cards that break the game the easiest? Okay, so the best cards in the game. I mean, it is a tough question. I should have done Beam Cell first. I think Barricade, Limit Break, Echo Form, all these cards are very strong. I think things like Claw, Seek, Broken Dagger, Noxious Fumes, Malaise. I mean, there's so many. Catalyst is good, but Catalyst is not as good, right? So Catalyst is like, it's good, but, you know, I'd rather do Stack first, of course. Malaise is very strong. There was a card recently that I played, I was like, this has to be the best card in the game. I'm trying to think what it was. Malaise is one of the best cards in the game. For sure. Bar none. Because the thing about Limit Break and all the other things, like Barricade, Limit Break, they require other cards to like become their full effect, which becomes, I guess, game breaking if you combine them together. But with Malaise, you play it, and good things happen, right? Limit Break's very strong. I don't know. I like Consume. I just don't have the way to get more orb slots, so I don't know about this. I think it's good to get focus, but at the same time, we need a way to get orb slots. Maybe I take it now and hopefully we get Inserter or something else. Or we just take Boot Sequence. Let's take a Boot Sequence. Alright, so we could Toke, or we could Smith. Let's Smith. Let's do the Weaken. Cards that are on your own allow you to win and run. So Noxious Fumes is one of those, right? Cloak and Dagger is one of those cards as well. By the way, I've had this combo, this artifact steroid combo, and I haven't used it yet. It's just sitting there, so I probably should just use it in this fight. Matter of fact, I'll just do Ancient Pot so I don't get this thing. I was gonna save it for the Collector because the Collector keeps kicking my ass, right? So I figured, hey, he can't beat me now with this. Explain to me how he took away my artifact. That didn't happen before. Wow, it's bullshit. Next to the Cracked Core, the Cracked Core. Man, I gotta be careful how I say that. Cracked Core. It's called Lucky Rock. I like Hologram Recursion. I like Rainbow a little bit too, get some more frost. Yeah, I'm digging the Rainbow. I'm digging that. Hell yeah. I'm liking that a lot. Now that's a lot of damage. Overclock's pretty good, guys. I feel like it doesn't get enough of it. You know, we're gonna use it, even though... Uh-oh. Oh, beautiful. That's beautiful. That gives us orb slots. It's not guaranteed, but... Why I don't want to Toke? Can I take that back? I think next thing to upgrade is the holograms. Finesse. Unceasing Top. Do we not have claws in our deck? We take Medical Kit on top of it so statuses can't bug us. That's going to be pretty useful to have, I would say, in Endless. And we have Unceasing Top. So we can just go crazy with claws. I mean... Now we have this Medical Kit so that we really are going... I might as well get another Beam Cell. But I'll save up money. Alright? That's really nice. I like that. Creative AI. Ooh, we got Defrag, Horse Surge. These are also good. Yeah, Protheos is plus, I know, but... considering the other options I had. Let's do Glacier. Just to be safe. Capacitor. Storm. Claw. Compile. Streamline. Turbo. Charge. Self-repair. Draw a card. Yeah, see, sometimes it bites you in the butt. The Scorch Charge is nice with the Cultist because it gives us the ability to... The artifacts are useful. Nice. Electrodynamics is super good. But stack is like superstar. Well, how much is this doing? 12, 12. Right, plus another 21 AoE. Beautiful. Oh, it's doing even more than I realized. It's doing even more than I realized, guys. Okay. Recycle is really good, actually. Doesn't get enough love. It's good to kind of get rid of creative AI stuff. It also works with overclock. I'm going a little crazy with this. I don't recommend this at home. I could probably take Consume now that we have No Rise. That can give us capacitors and stuff, and creative AI as well. I don't mind Energy Pot either. Nah, we're gonna skip. Do we keep? Let's see what we get. Let's see how many cards we can play here. Cool. Let's see how many cards we get here. Eh. Here's what we're gonna do. I actually want to do recycle here. Keep the good thing going. Non-stop. I could do claw or I can do compile. Do compile. Meh. Does eating watermelon count as drinking watermelon? You know what? That's a great question. I'm gonna have to take it one to the judges. Judges? This guy over here, yeah, he's asking, does eating watermelon count as drinking watermelon? You know, I'm not quite sure. I think it's a pretty good question. What do you have to say? Oh, see, I want to look for self-repair, but then that's gonna kill him. Rip. Yes, Q, we are, man. We're doing Infinite Spire. Have you tried it, Q? The Infinite Spire? It's going good, dude. Curious to see this perk system. I don't need card draw as much now. We have CC top, so we want to focus on maybe the AOE. Yeah. Yeah, I remember not you. You did tell me about this. You told me about Infinite Spire. I thought you told me about the Servant. I couldn't remember which one you told me about. I like Green Force Body. Time Meter does need a buff. Ooh, this is a great pickup. Great pickup. Let's do this and let's do some unceasing top shenanigans. We got burns and voids, but you know what? It's worth it because we got defrag. And we got claw. It's worth it. Beautiful. The thing is, I don't mind token, but that's on the same token though. I don't feel like I have that many good token targets. This doubles your energy, by the way. Just so you guys know. A little tip, maybe you guys don't know that. Recycle doubles your energy on an X cost card. Maybe you guys do know that. But now you definitely know that. Okay, cool. Yeah, see, I don't know what to remove. That's the thing. I guess I'll find a target. See, we got rid of burns with medkit. Guys, overclock has no downside. I just want to point that out. That void is also a status. It gets rid of the energy, but you know, we can play it and still do unceasing top shenanigans. Just pointing it out. You guys should know this. So this kind of came an Inception deck, but not really. I like double energy. Updated cracked core. You can't upgrade the cracked core. At least, not that I've seen. But I know you're trying to bait me to say cracked core again. Because I have a problem with the C and the W, and I see what you did there. Get rid of this creative AI. Who needs it? Who wants it? There's a thing called Frost Core, which if you have an empty orb slot, you get you generate a Frost Orb. That's what it's called. The thing about these zero-cost decks is that in Endless Mode, you get a Blight that prevents the zero-cost decks from doing something crazy. So, it's not the best course of action. You don't really want to go crazy with the zero-cost decks. Believe me. It's called a Frost Core. So but basically, if you have an empty slot, you generate a Frost Orb. That's what it does. I should have done auto show first. So let's recycle auto show just because I made a mistake. We should be able to kill him if we get lucky. Alright. It's all good. We get a super core. You're trolling me. You're trolling me, aren't you? Birak, what's up, man? How you doing? We got all for one. It's pretty good. The only problem is, like I said, we get Blight. We got Inserter, which is really good. Oh, we just got the nuts, guys. We just got the nuts. Alright, we got the Time Eater, which, you know, is trying to stop my fun with claws. Like always. But with the Inserter and the Frost that we're getting, and the focus, should be no problem. No problem at all. And guys, I see there's a lot of you guys, 400 guys, welcome by the way. If any of you guys are new here, it would help a lot if you guys drop a like on the stream. It would help a lot. What do you spend the server? So we're gonna spend the server on perks, which we haven't. When we beat the game for the first time in Endless, we can spend it on perks. So we're not there yet, but we will do it in a sec. Once we beat this Time Eater. I have yet to see what the perks do. You know, aggregate would be pretty good. Ooh, thank you for the $1. Watching YouTube for a long time.
On YouTube for a long time. First time watching you. Live carrot W carrot woo.
Carrot W
You're
carrot.
awesome.
Hey, thank you, man. Thank you, Windbreeze. Appreciate the dollar. Goes to the PC fund. Helps a lot. Appreciate it, man. I think aggregate would be kind of good with unceasing top, but it could also be kind of bad, depending on when you get it, of course. Like, that's a good time to get it, right? Because now we have unceasing top, shenanigans, full effect. Although my deck is not doing that great in terms of unceasing top. It's got some complications. You know, aggregate would be pretty good right now. You know, I kind of want to do overclock and look for cycle. We tried. It is going well, Demons. How you doing, man? We also got Inserter, which is very nice. Oh, Electrodynamics. Love it. Wait, we have 2 Electrodynamics? Excuse me? Excuse me. I think you left an Electrodynamics over here. Bias Cognition, fantastic. What is this game that's so strange? It's called Slay the Spire, my friends. It's the best damn game of the year. Prayer Wheel, that's gonna be a juicy one. Another claw. I mean, I can't help myself. I really can't help myself. I know the Blight's gonna mess me up, but I'll be damned if I don't take it. Can you blame me? Can you guys blame me? Matter of fact, look at it. Boom. It's gorgeous. Hey, thank you, Matthew, man. Appreciate that. Thank you for the kind words. Think that Clever's gonna hate? Think that Clever's gonna hate all day. Yeah, Prayer Wheel. We're gonna get to 1,000 cards. Get rid of Medkit is like the MVP. The Thin Deck, they're not gonna hate when I have Aggregate doing crazy stuff. I think big decks are perfectly fine. Let's play, just to get the HP. I know that's greedy. But that 1 HP is important, because we might get ruined through Decahedron. Another defrag. Claw Plus or defrag. The tough choices. They're hitting me with the tough choices. The toughest of choices. I think the defrag's going to be better in the long run, because we do have Inserter. But Claw is Claw. And it's upgraded. The defrag's probably going to be better in the long run, though. Let's be honest. What's that, Blink? How you doing? Hey, Blink, is this the same Blink that created this mod, or am I thinking of it differently? Defect's gonna be better in the long run, guys. But Claw is upgraded. Claw upgrade's not that great. Recycle's good. No, we gotta go for the defrag. The defrag's so good. Oh, I keep forgetting to do Beam Cell first. Don't ask me why. Turbo. So now Creative AI is a little bit awkward. Hey, Tanga, welcome, Tanga. How you doing? A lot of good reception today, guys. The YouTube stream is pop. Guys, you guys are popping off. A lot of you guys on YouTube today. What is it about YouTube on a Sunday night? We are, Maya. We are. And I want to mention, I do have a new PC fund going on. I don't like necessarily selling out, but I've been having a lot of trouble with my PC. So I want to let you guys know we're almost 50% way there. Anything helps. $1, a dime, a nickel, whatever. Would appreciate it a lot. Let's do this. That's cool. I usually watch Crypt. I popped into the recommended for release for the first time. You know why that happened, Kiriyato? Because people dropped a like on the live streams. You guys keep dropping likes, we get recommended. Good things happen. Sunday night we got nothing better to do? That's true. That's true. Capacitor is not as good now that we have the inserter, right? It's still pretty good though. I'll take it. Oh, that's alright, Ellie. Don't worry about it. But today's Sunday for some people. For some people it might be Monday. Blue candle with the medkit would have been the combo. So tell me, isn't this going to be really insane? Down the line? Yeah, it's a little late, but we're in endless, so let's think about the future of this card. Then we end up getting calipers, and this could be... I mean, this technically, hypothetically, this could get to 999 block. If we have calipers, it's just a full block for 1 mana. So this mod is a little bit different because we get this thing called Silver, which gives us a perk system after we finish every time we do endless. So we have a perk system, and there's a couple new relics. 10 new relics. I think for endless is pretty good, so we'll try it. Master strategy, I'm a big fan, but we do have this, so it's not as big of a deal. This allows you to draw cards without having to play cards, though, which is it's nice. You know, Bird Fate's earned for healing. Too expensive. Thank you for the $10. A NewPC's worthy cause. Take my money. Appreciate it, dude.
Take my money.
Thank you for the donation. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Frozen Eye, I don't really like. I mean, Frozen Eye's not bad with Unceasing Top. It doesn't take too much time. We have No Rise, Frozen Eye. Just think about the time. What do we want to remove, though? I think Rainbow's pretty bad. It gives us Dark Orb, but we don't really need it. But it does exhaust itself, so maybe we just leave it in there. We don't have Bias Cognition. But if I had it, I wouldn't remove it. I guess we can remove Compile Drivers, because now we do have Unceasing Tap, so they're not as good. Critify is a little awkward with Unceasing Tap, is true. But having Scaling Powers is pretty nice all the other times. I know you never have that left control, but who are you and what are you doing with the real? Well, dude, I took a lot of claws in situations where I shouldn't have. You gotta keep in mind, I like claw, but I love defrag. Well, the burns the master top because we have reticle kit, so overclock is actually there's no downside because we get rid of the burn for free, so there's no downside. I mean, I guess it is a card we're playing, but I like overclock. I don't like Storm. I think Storm is a little awkward. It's based off playing a lot of powers, and yeah, we do have a lot of powers, but I mean, yeah, it gives us lightning, but sometimes it actually ends up biting me in the butt. I'm not a big fan of Storm. That's just me personally. I'm actually gonna save my money, guys. I'm gonna save my money. But we can always toke, right? We can toke some of these bad cards, like I wouldn't say Rainbow's a bad card, but we are scaling with Claw, so we don't need that as much. And, you know, Creative AI is a little awkward, it's a little expensive. We can always recycle it. I think Streamline's a little bad, too. I don't think I need Streamline. I'll get rid of Streamline. I think that's the first one to go. I just saw it. When I saw it, I knew I had to get rid of it. Thank you, Spaceman, for the $20. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it, man. And, wait, we got 2. We got Smix as well. Thank you for the $20, dude.
Love the YouTube content to the new CP.
Thank you, thank you. Henry Ford with the $5. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. YouTube love.
Been watching your videos for a while. Happy to catch a stream. Good luck with the new PC.
Thank you, Henry. Thank you for the $5, man. I'm gonna get rid of Electrodynamics. Ooh, Defrag Glacier. Perfect. Ooh, Defrags. That's a lot of frost. That's a lot of frost. Fifth Element is a classic. Oh, I should have played this first. It doesn't matter. Aggregate. You know what's funny? Here's what I'm gonna do. We got all for one. Wait a second. We got all for one. Wait, I just did seek. Okay, we won't talk about that. But we are going to do all for one. And you know what's funny? If I do overclock, we get aggregate, right? Which is giving us 6 energy. And technically... Well, let's do this first. Let's recycle the curse so we don't, can keep on doing CC top. Let's do aggregate again, which I should have done a second ago. And this is what I'm talking about. Of course, we gotta do this now before we get the blight that stops us. But this feels good. This feels pretty good. Nice. Turnip. We got leap or darkness. I don't think I need any of these. Although force ward's not bad, guys, because force ward's gonna probably become 0. And that's fine. You gotta go, hey, take care, none given. Or I think you're warlord, I believe. Take care, man. Aggregate. Boot sequence. Compile. Recursion. Glacier. Sexy. That's not sexy. See, that's why you need blue candle. Yeah, we have no rise, so creative AI I can probably remove it. Because no rise is like creative AI in its own way. And it's selective, which is probably even better. So I'll remove creative AI. I'll remove it. You guys make a good point. You're not sure I'll even get that blight? So Blank, are you the one that created this? I know the guy name is Blank. I don't know if you're the Blank. Stack is pretty good. Every 10th time you gain block, double the block. Every 10th time you gain block, double the block. Gain double the block. Okay, let's talk out the creative AI. Feels bad, man. I can always give it up and get max HP, right? We also have aggregate, so how willing are we to get rid of our cards? If anything, ball lightning's a little bit worse. Is pendant for block? Yeah, it's true. Ooh, so orange pellets might be pretty good to remove debuffs. Because I know there's going to be some debuffs in the blights. Okay, I don't know the new blights. But I feel like orange pellets would be a good way to counteract that. On the same hand, Ancient Tea set's pretty good because we do have Unceasing Top. So we have really good first turns. Debuffs. Isn't this really useful for things like bias cognition and other things? I think orange pellets is going to be pretty good, guys. I think so. I think we're going to find some creative uses out of it. Okay, now we get rid of creative AI. I'm still not ready to get rid of it. I think I'll get rid of compile first. Yeah, let's get rid of compile. Uh-oh. We get max HP for doing this, which is fine, but then this is gonna kill, absolutely kill. We have Toxic Egg, so this is fine. Aggregate. Let's talk about it. That's another quote of mine. I say, let's talk about it. And that's, look at that. Hell yeah. Yes. Now we just need double energy and we're doing some stuff. So auto shield has to go. Auto shield is pretty bad. I should have done madness first. That was a mistake. So we got rid of a debuff. Oh no, wait, that works with beetle shell. Wait a second. That got rid of a debuff. I don't think I even have debuffs. That's gonna be interesting. I think it's gonna be really interesting. Yeah, Madison strategy unless you upgrade exactly. And I was gonna do the Writhe, but I don't have blue candle, and I think it's gonna be pretty impactful. We can make creative edge free. So Bias Cognition is an example of getting rid of the debuff of that, so that's really good. Let's try it out. So we played a power, we played an attack, we played a skill. Now we have focus for free. Wow, can I get a PogChamp? Can I get a PogChamp? Yes, please. Wow! This is life. This is life as we know it. This is the greatest. Yes. Yes, I will. Love it. Yeah, who needs the echo? Who needs the echo? So we can get rid of the debuff. That's so good. Get rid of void, no problem. Just give me an attack. Get rid of the debuff. Oh, that's insane. Love it. Love it. Medkit, so cool, man. I'm so happy they made the change where the shop relics are always on the right. That makes such a big difference. Plasma or cool-headed? I think Steam Barrier is not bad. I mean, Loop is cool. Steam Barrier is a free block. It could be interesting. I don't know multi. I can't give you I can't give you an example. But Orange Pellets is really good, guys. And this is this is crazy. I think Orange Pellets is designed for the defects. Just throwing it out there. It's designed for the defects. You're gonna leave Peter? Hey, take care, Peter. Have a good one, man. Thanks for hanging out. Plasma with recursion is actually really good. I should have thought about that. Let's do loop. Let's choke out compile number 2. Although I am liking compile. The next time we play block is doubled. Bias Cognition with pellets. I mean, it's the dream. It's the dream. Let's do this. And now stack is... Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. You know what? I'm actually gonna proc him. Well, mod it's called Infinite Spire, so it's just the regular game, but there's like a few new relics, and there's gonna be a perk system after the first go around. So we're gonna see the perks in a second if we win this, which I'm hoping we do. All for One is free now. We can potentially go infinite here. If we play our cards right. You know, we would actually really like calipers. We make a lot of block. More claws. Oh wait, that claw is not going to be scaled up. Feels bad. Bias Cognition though, we talked about it. It was pretty damn good with orange pellets. If only we can get a skill. I mean an attack. We need an attack. Otherwise... Yikes. Yikes. Alright, so we didn't get rid of the debuff. But wait, it's a debuff I can get rid of at any time though. I don't have to get rid of it that turn. I can get rid of it now. Matter of fact, we get all 3 of the debuffs out of the way. Boom! Gone. That's beautiful. Holy shit. This relic is crazy. Yes. I'm loving it. Maximum oral capacity has been met. Okay. What am I doing in this fight, by the way? I'm doing claws. I know that much. I'm not gonna die. Aggregate. Let's do rainbow. Get the dark going. Ooh. Give me all for one again, baby. I'm not done with you. I'm not done. The defect's so broken. If I try one card deck, dude, I struggle getting the, what's it called? What's that thing called? The 5-card deck? 1-card deck would be a nightmare. Gotta go. Hey, good luck with studying. Take care, multi. This is cool. I want to get rid of Auto Shield. This is stupid at this point. It's called Minimalist. Yeah, I know, multi. I know it's called Minimalist. Come on, multi. Don't hit me with that. Don't hit me with the by the way. This deck's a little slow because we're depending on Claw. Oh, I guess we have Zaps doing 22 damage. That's not bad. All for one, baby. Let's go. Finish with style. Smack, smack. Okay, so we have 2,200 silver. Let's see what perks we can buy. A second all for one? I don't think I want it. I think I'm going to skip. I feel bad saying that, but... do we want a second all for one? Maybe. Our deck is pretty big. Yeah, we'll take it. Fuck it. The feather. Wait. Did I not talk about how we have the coffee drip, we can no longer rest? We can get the feather. And now we got healing just by entering the rest site, which is not bad because our deck is a 42 thickum. It's a thick boy. So where's the perks? I'm waiting for it. I'm assuming these are the perks? Oh, wow. I don't know if any of these make a difference. Hey, thank you, Varedna. Appreciate the $10, man. Thank you for the support. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens. Let's do the guys on the left. Let's go on the right, actually. Ooh, okay. Bulwark. Dexterity is not twice as effective. Okay. I think we start from the bottom. We start from the bottom, right? Fortify. At the start of the combat, gain 2 dexterity. Alright. At the start of combat, gain 2 strength. At the start of each combat, draw 2 more cards. Let's see what the ending is. Strength is twice as effective. 20% chance the next attack you deal does twice as much damage. With Lucky Rock, it's 25% chance as well. More critical. Attacks deal more damage. 1 gaining block, deal damage. Cool. Gain 10% more block. Whenever you would take 7 or less on block damage, reduce it to 1. That's like Tori on steroids. The first time your blockers were broken each turn, deal 2 damage to all enemies. At the start of each turn, gain 5 block. Dexterity not twice as effective. The first card you play each combat is played twice. The first card you play each combat is played twice. At the start of combat, gain 1 artifact. At the start of combat, gain confusion. I don't know about that one. At the start of combat, gain intangible. At the end of your turn, retain a card. Okay, this has to be the best. Artifacts, intangible, mirror image. This has to be the best. We do it. Prepared. Okay, I kind of put everything on one thing, but it's fine. We're going to get more silver. And we'll go for the next tree next time. I like that. I like that. We're not really using dexterity. We have frost. That's cool, man. That's a cool concept. We can remove or upgrade. So maybe right now we get rid of creative AI. It's a little awkward, isn't it? Auto shields. We said we're going to get rid of auto shields, right? I remember we said we're going to get rid of... It's useful for early game, but once we get rolling, it's pretty bad. We can get rid of the second compile driver as well. Oh, thank you, and Verisad Lala. Got to hear it, man. Is it compatible with Mod the Spire? This is... You run this on Mod the Spire. Wow!
Found your channel recently and love the content. Let's make that fund around $750.
It is at $750. It's at 50%. Thank you so much for the $27 donation, John France. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support. I'm gonna go. I don't mind the rainbow because it exhausts itself, and it's when I have focus, it's doing some good stuff. So I'm probably gonna get rid of. Whoa! I don't know how much that is because it says NT, but it says 150. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's focus here. If you could, so do STS mods like this. Here, you can get it like this. If you go to that site, STS mods. Creative Eye was clutch. Yeah, I like Creative Eye. I'm gonna remove the compile. RIP compile. Defrag data disk. This would be really good, guys. Membership card, because this is gonna be endless. So we're probably gonna be getting a lot. Oh, by the way, I forgot what these do. These are they do more damage, more HP, and now we get elites instead of treasure. So we're Blizzard's not bad because we're scaling a lot of frost. Don't know if it's necessary though. Blizzard is AoE. We probably can get some good value out of it. How many powers do we, like, how many defrags do we want to get? Like, at some point it's too much, right? Against Awakened one, it's be pretty bad. Awakened one will kick our ass. We'll try, whoa. We'll try Blizzard. I didn't mean to click cool-headed, but I'll take it. We'll try Blizzard. See what happens. The thing about Blizzard is that it's not good in the beginning. We start off the turn with Intangible, and we can retain a card at the end of our turn. And we have Bag of Prep. That's awesome. That's
Long
awesome.
time lurker. Really enjoy the content.
Wow.
Enjoy the new Rig Amigo.
Thank you so much for $50 from Jared. Thank you, dude. Appreciate the support, guys. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed, to be honest. I'm overwhelmed. Alright. Oh, wait, I should do this. For sure. All for one. This game written in Java, and this game is written in Java. And we have Retain. That's so cool, man. We have Well-Laid Planes and Bag of Prep in a perk. That's super cool. Wow. So this deck's doing stuff. I don't know if they have the blight that makes us do, I like recursion. The blight that limits us. We'll see. We'll find out. You know, I forgot. I could take curses because we could toke them out. And that's a good target for toking, so I should probably be taking curses. Now that I think about it. What'd you miss, Tony? We did the perk system. I don't know if you saw that. And we ended up getting a Bag of Prep. We have Retain at the end of our turn, and we have Intangible at the beginning of combat. Pretty cool. I can retain that. I love it. Now we're just waiting on calibers, exactly. Oh, these guys are doing double damage. You know, I didn't think about that for a second. Let's do stack and stack. Luckily, we have great block. Alright, cool. Aggregate. Let's keep doing it, guys. Let's keep aggregating. Yes. This is what we want to see. You know what? Let's keep going. We're not done with this. No way. Okay, we're done. Never mind. I think you always get the same blights in order, but at some point, the bosses start releasing... Sorry. Yeah, the bosses start giving you only negative things. So you have to make choices. You'll see. As you keep going on, you have to make choices. There you go, SDS mods. You click that, and all the mods are there, guys. I should probably do the powers before I do madness, so I offer one's always free. Just some food for that. Gorgeous. I'll hold on to that. I should always do double energy. What happened, Nosy? Did I miss something? What happened, dude? What did I miss? Sorry, the chat's going kind of fast. Oh, move down the donor bar tab. Oh, yeah, sure, man. Sure. Sorry. Oh, hello. Is Stack gonna be pretty good? Wait, what happened with Shifty? What happened? What did Shifty say? Why are we timing him out? Can I see what happened? What did I miss? Did I just miss some drama? What happened? Do I want... I'll take a Stack. If we get calibers, we're gonna feel pretty good about that, right? Blue candle. Now we can just get rid of curses and... Oh, we're perfectly fine. Yeah, when they first did the endless mode, it was a little bit more boring, for sure. I don't disagree. You came for the dog, stay for the quality content. Really? You came for the dog? How'd you know there was a dog? That surprises me. Hey, shift, Eric, Multi, what happened with, why'd you time him out? My YouTube videos? I like recursion. A 2-card deck? I mean, we could, but we're at 46 card deep, and, you know, I feel like it's not as consistent as what we're doing with the aggregate shenanigans. I mean, it's kind of... I could technically do nothing and just keep removing for claws, but... You know, knowing endless mode, I think they do things to make it so that, you can't just do 2-card deck with claw. I should be taking turbo, right? Because I can get rid of the void. Maybe I should be taking turbo plus. Yeah, I'll start taking that. It's hot, guys. I have to put the air on. It's getting hot. Whew, let me put the air on, guys. It's getting hot in here. Thank you. Orange pellets, guys. The fact that we can hold on to this stuff, love it. So the blights that get really painful is what I'm gonna tell you guys is there's a blight that makes it so you get prides, right? Ooh, I missed that. Let me see.
First time I have ever
Wow.
donated to anyone. Count yourself lucky. Lol. Enjoy your new computer.
Thank
Bro,
you.
and great content. Loving Slay the Spire too.
I do feel lucky. Thank you so much, Ashley, with the $50 donation. A lot of big donations from you guys. Appreciate it so much. I'm blown away, actually. We're at almost 60%. Holy crap. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to do a PC building stream for you guys. So you guys could see what I come up with. Either I do a PC building stream or we can do a video and a stream. Well, I'm not quite sure yet. But I'm excited. Thank you, guys. We'll take Timber Plus, because I know it's not a bad option. I think Reinforced Body is good for block, but at the same time, though, you know, with Reinforced Body, if we recycle it, we get double the energy, but that's unlikely to happen. Any thoughts on the mention of possible Steam Workshop support? I think it's amazing. I know Anthony, one of the developers of MegaCrit, he supports mods. And he made it clear that, like, they may end up doing workshop thing, because that just makes the game... It's good. It's better for everybody, right? Just more content for people to play. It's not a bad thing. I'm excited. Anthony loves the mods. There's some great ideas. This guy might kick our ass, actually. FYI. Let's see. Let's see how much. Let's see how much we're willing to give this guy. Maybe I should not be doing this. Yeah, but I have so much energy. Alright, this is probably really dumb. I might die here, guys. This is stupid. What am I doing? Oh my, 69? What did I just do to myself? Okay, so... Okay, now we gotta roll with it, right? What did I just do? Gotta do aggregate, alright? That's a must. Times 2. Alright. Let's see what happens. That's a stack. More claws. You know what? All for one. Hell yes. Hell yes. Oh, that's recursion? Oh, hell yes. Oh, I have lethal? Okay, well, first and foremost, we want to play genetic algorithm. And then we want to win the game. Alright, never have I done that many skills against Gremlin Nub. Don't recommend it. Don't recommend it. But this is endless mode, right? Things get crazy. These go against the rules here a little bit. Auto shield. I'm gonna have to get rid of you. Aggregate. Oh man, gives me life beneath my wings. Aggregate number 2. I mean, I won't say no. Okay. I mean, this can go on for a long time, guys. At any point, just let me know. We'll do dead cells. I like chill. I like it. Multicast is pretty good. Boot sequence is not bad with unseasoned top. Like, what's the downside of this? Although multicast could be pretty good. We'll do boot sequence for now. You know what we're missing? We're missing shovel. That'd be pretty good. Oh, we should talk about Outer Shield. I mean, it's good for the early game, but I feel like early game we have intangible and stuff that I don't think we need it anymore. How to get good in Alsu? You gotta be Korean. That's the secret. Anything that has micro, you gotta be Korean. And I'm not saying that in a, you know, derogatory way. It's just that they're just good at everything micro related. We can get orange pellets. Easy. How long can this go? Oh, baby. So this draw, this is why overclock recycle is so good, because we can do recycle on the auto shoulder, which we don't like. We do turbo again, beam cell, claw, claw, claw. And guys, I mean, we're at 5 energy. The turn never ended. I love these decks. It's coming to an end. Or is it? Let's see. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty damn good. Have you ever played a 2? I haven't, reality. I haven't. Oh wait, is there a game that a kid is disabled and he's in a disabled school and he meets all these different girls? Is that kind of game? Or am I thinking of a different game? I played a game. This is a thick deck, yes. Oh my lord. Actually, I have too many cards. My second relic is called Lucky Rock. Double energy. PogChamp. Where's calipers, guys? Can someone request calipers? Boom, boom. Whew. A disabled dating sim, I did. But it was a funny game because somebody recommended us saying that this game, I know it's like, you know, it's like a dating sim, whatever, but it's a really deep game. So I tried it out. It was called like Karawada Shouju or something like that. I wish I knew the name. A little strange, right, to even mention it, but you know, it was interesting. There were some emotions that to be had. The game is too easy. Yeah, I hope it's gonna get harder. All right, we got Echo Form and Core Surge. Echo Form's pretty good. Reboot's not bad, but I have madness for Echo Form. I think Echo Form might be worth it. Yeah, Katawa Shouju. There you go. There you go. So we don't want to do Snecko Y. I could take Pandora's Box, or I could skip. I mean, I could do Sozu. I'll take Sozu. The energy helps. Reboot for aggregate. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong there. We have Smiling Mask? We don't, do we? They give you boss relics in the past the first game loop? Yes, they do. I think they changed Ascension. I think they changed this recently. I don't think it's the same as it used to be. Our block is out of control, guys. Yeah, I'm gonna go for elites. I'm going for elites. I'm gonna hit like 2 or 3 elites here. Love it. Recursion. So genetic algorithm is probably gonna be really good, right? But it's not free. But we can afford to keep stacking those up. We've seen calipers. Ooh, this we're 2 gold off of this, guys. 2 gold off of this. Secret technique. What is that useful for? That's really good for aggregate, is it? This is really good for aggregate. Extremely good for aggregate. Uh-oh. Let's hope it's not a bad one. No. It could have been so good, guys, because if we got the one that gives us HP, we would have been... Sky's the limit. Necronomicon, it gives us a curse, which is bad, because we never get rid of it, which means it kills on ceasing top. It's not worth it. At all. It's not worth it. Blue candle gets rid of it, but then it comes right back. It comes right back with blue candle. It comes right back. It comes right back. I wish I could. I would take it just to show you guys, but then I would have it and I would feel bad for having it. But it comes right back with blue candle. It just never leaves. You can play, but it keeps coming back. Which is actually pretty good, right? So if you have Charon's Ashes or Feel No Pain on the Ironclad, you can use that to your advantage. You just keep Blue Candle Necronomicers and just abuse that. Boom. Yeah, trust me, I would have liked that I mean, to be honest, our deck's not really utilizing 2-cost cards, except for All for One, but it doesn't make that much sense to have All for One twice. And we gotta be careful with the days, but we can get rid of them for free, so actually we're fine. Forget what I said. Oh, I should do self-repair to get the healing. GG. Recycle is really good. More claws? Okay. Thick deck. So should we stop at a certain point? Should we stop like at 100 floors, maybe 150 floors? And like come back and revisit this? Let's see how far we can go with this turn. This is turn 1, by the way. Just FYI. Turbo, number 2. You know, I haven't seen a single double energy offered to me. That would make a big difference. Turbo again. Turbo again. Recycling. That's as clean as you can get, guys. I mean, that's a good citizen right there. Man, oh man, give me body slam. The madness doesn't stop. When will it stop? Alright, it's over. Oh, there's double energy. I still have it, best scenario. I still have it, but I'm doing it. They changed Infinite a little bit, so I'm doing a new one. I still have that save file though. Fusion's not bad with the recursion, but just to me, I'd rather not play it. Maybe I should have done it though. What do we remove? I don't think we need 2 all for ones, do we? Auto shield. We came to the conclusion auto shield is pretty hot garbage. Where are you at? Alright. Uh-oh. Yeah, I gotta use the DNA block card, because otherwise it's just... I mean, my deck is so big, it's actually hard to get a lot of value out of it. Give me aggregate. Yikes. I mean, that's 22 block. Okay, cool. What did they change by endless? I know they changed some of the blights around. Ooh, we got aggregate. That's GG. Let's do madness. That's awkward. Give me hologram. All for one, number 2. Never mind, it's not awkward because we can bring back all for one again. Wait, that's not awkward at all. So we can do hologram on aggregate, right? And then we do, let's just play this, and then do all for one. Let's play this as well. Cool. This is fun. Cool. I'll skip. I mean, maybe I keep taking, nah, I think we skip. But there is a blight that stops the infinite, guys. Echo form. Ooh, that's a doozy. That's a doozy. You know what? I actually should remove. I should upgrade echo form. I don't mind the power, but I'm. It deserves an upgrade. Man. Wow, wow, wee-wah. You like the Discord, you said? Who said that? Eric has been working on it. Our first runs are so like, you know what we need? We need bottle. 100% we need bottle. Once we get bottle, aggregate, double energy, it's game over. Let's keep recycling so that we can like get really big all for one here. Oh my god. Say it ain't so. Give me a beam cell. Say it ain't so, baby girl. Whew. That's what we love to see. Let's toke out the creative AI. But I mean, I like it for recycle fodder, but okay, we'll toke it out. We'll toke it out. I'm sorry, creative AI. You were nice. And yeah, we'll get rid of you. Ooh, we don't mind the curses because we can talk about the curse, and the curse gives us max HP. That's nice. I dig it. Yeah, I wish I would have got the other one. Oh, I actually messed up. I meant to do all for one twice. It's okay. This is just as fine. Reboot. Creative AI is not about pellets. I mean, we have no rise, right? So this is like pretty good. Wait, why did I do that? That was super bad. I'm gonna reboot. That was bad. Oh, this is actually getting pretty spicy in a bad way. It's a spiciness I don't like. I don't like the spiciness right now. Are we gonna bleed? I guess we're taking damage. It's happening. I'm going for elites. Because I still don't have all the relics. So I'm going for elites. I don't have all the relics yet. Order. Nice. We actually need more overclocks. If we get more overclocks, we can do some recycle shenanigans. That's nice. At least don't drop relics. What? You're right about it. It crashed for a second. We're back. Sorry. It crashed for a second. We're back. We're back. We're back. We're here. You guys hear me? See me? We're live? We're good, right? As soon as I saw this, I was like, damn. Stomach drop. Frame drop. Internet drop. At least no longer drop relics. That was like... It's a very dramatic moment for me. I felt like a fool. You know what? I actually dropped the internet on purpose so you guys wouldn't see that I just... Wait a second. Before we get to that thought. Before we get to that thought, let me just do this, alright? Let me have this moment. Oh. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. 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 Cool. Skeletons? Yeah, so that this is gonna... Oh, double energy. We just found it. Uh-oh. So why am I going for elites? They don't actually drop relics. Why am I going for elites? That's a good question. I'm gonna immediately change path. That's a fantastic question. Double energy. Hmm. Yeah, we are gonna put dead cells to Zapper. We are gonna put dead cells for sure, man. Don't you worry. We're gonna get to like a nice little floor, and we're gonna take a break because you can only do this for so long, right? Echo form. It's too easy being cheesy, baby. You know what we need? Letter opener. At least do give silver. Whoever mentioned that brought me right back up to the hype train. At least do bring silver. They do give silver. You're right about that. Overclocked. We love it. Okay, we are gonna go get the silver. That's a good consideration because we want perks, and we also want to aggregate first turn. And not to mention, guys, wait a second. Wait a second. We have double energy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. We're in for a long one, baby. Buckle up. We're not stopping this turn. Well, that's awkward. That's a little awkward. Reprogram? Reprogram could be good. It's not bad. Oh my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. Stop that. Stop that. No. Don't do that. No. Stop. Secret technique is so good with all for one, guys. I just realized how good it is. Ay, ay, ay. Cool. Seek. Ooh, Seek is even better. We can do both at the same time. So we're gonna smith. Are we? We're gonna remove Echo Form. We're gonna remove Echo Form, aren't we? I think charged batteries are pretty useless now. Just a little bit, right? When I get the Infinity button, probably that for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna be dead within like a couple blights. Well, I mean, I still have decent... Still have a decent chance. We'll see. We'll see. I could toke out the decay, but I don't really mind it. I guess I would toke it out. Why not? It's better not to have it. Double energy. Wait, before we do double energy, how about this? We do seek, right? We seek out aggregate and hologram. Hologram, aggregate. We do aggregate, we do hologram, we do aggregate again. And then we double energy. Alright. We're gonna do the same thing we just did. I could do all for one to get secret technique back. It's like the same thing, technically. This is pretty much infinite. I need ice cream if I'm gonna get... And you know what I need? In order to avoid the infinite thing from messing me up, I need to get Tempest. So I can get all this energy, then do Tempest, and then I can just win like that. Ooh. Imagine if I had Necronomicers. I wish this to go a little faster. Wow. 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 This is craziness, dude. Oh boy. Nuts. We need bag of marbles. We got secret technique on the first turn. Are you kidding me, dude? Are you kidding me? Yeah, choker would be awful. Let's recycle. Actually, let's do all for one. Secret technique. We're gonna bring back something I want to recycle. I want to recycle this. Alright, dude. Holy shit. This is insane. I want to recycle this. I'm actually gaining energy. Man, the champ, he was just waiting to go, man. Reboot off one, we do reboot. So that's bad, but we do have intangible, right? But, I mean, honestly, aren't we trying to do most of our damage in the first turn? I don't think we like this. I don't think we like this. Busted Crown, I suppose we get energy and we get 2 fewer cards, which is kind of bad because we have Prayer Wheel. So I don't know if I like that. We'll do Tiny House. Tiny House. We'll skip. Tiny House is never bad. So how about this? We'll do donate this deck out, we'll get the perks, and then we're gonna call it here, do some dead cells. Alright? I think we got a nice little infinite end this content. That's the plan. We no longer can depend on Mind Blast. That used to be the plan. This is I don't know what I think we need Tempest actually. Probably gonna need Tempest at some point. Bottle Tornado would be really nice too. we already got the perks. We just want to get the second perks. Yeah, I can save and continue. So what you can do is you copy this run in your folder and put it to the side, and then you can always put it back into the save folder, and you can come back to it. So yeah, I can always do that. We can do aggregate into double energy, and that's always something I can do as well. And let's do it again. Dude, it's still pretty hot in here. Holy crap. Is the air on? I'm burning up, guys. These crawlers are not upgraded. That's a little sad. Oh, Blizzard's a good card. Aggregate's a pretty good card to get with the reboot. Cool. Tempest. We talked about this. Now this is gonna mess up my my shenanigans, but I feel like we're gonna need this. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna mess me up, but okay. I could always recycle it. I could also just end the turn. I don't know. I feel like maybe I'm misjudging this. Makes it like a lot less spammy too, yeah. I mean, I don't mind it. That's like a finisher. But I think when we get the infinite thing, the blight, it's gonna be useful to like, maybe do some Tempest shenanigans. Ooh, should we got aggregate double energy? Plasma for ooh, that was it. That's good. That's a good way to finish it, right? Save ourselves some time. Can you get the dead branch with defect? You can. You can. It's very good. It works with recycle pretty well. But it might mess me up actually. Recycle? Number 5? Number 3? Whoa! Whenever you take HP damage, gain 5 gold. That works with blue candle. Now let me explain something. Technically, well, I don't mind Panacea, right? I like Secret Technique as well. I like all of these actually. But technically I could do the blue candle Necronomicus and do this with Midas Blood, but that seems interesting. But Secret Technique is like, it sounds broken, but how much damage am I actually taking? You know what I mean? Wait, what's going on in the chat? What's going on? Drama? There's no drama, right? For the memes? Nah. We're not gonna do that for the memes. I dodged twice from the collector. Unfortunately. Maybe we want to remove here. I think our deck's working perfectly fine, actually. I think self-repair needs to go. Uh-oh, the Reptomancer. We can recycle Tempest and get rid of... I'm not ready to recycle Tempest. Oh my god. I mean, I guess I'll play it. Yeah. You're not wrong about that. Ah, stack. It's crazy, man. Craziness. Skip. More claw. Yeah, I'll take claw. You know what? We need more claw in this deck. I mean, it is kind of painful, this deck. Painfully tedious, meticulous, whatever. Ah. A ritual refrain. I want to do a ritual dagger as well. I know ritual dagger is a way to scale, and then you can get the thing that duplicates it, and that's pretty cool. This is craziness, guys. Tempest, yes. Just end the fight. Just get it out of here. Should I start spamming the 1 key? Yeah, I'm gonna start spamming the 1 key. You know what? I'm gonna start using the quick select for this. I think that's a good idea. Defrag? I don't think we need defrags anymore. Although it makes my Tempest stronger. But we have a lot of defrags as it is. I'm gonna skip. Now, guys, I'm gonna use the restroom. I gotta use the restroom. So let me be right back. I'm gonna remove... I can start removing the charge batteries. Or I can start upgrading the turbos. They're not bad, right? I will be right back. I have to use the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. This is, I'm staying hydrated. That's what's important. Be right back. Oh, shifty. I hope. Hey, you're good now. I'm sorry about the time, man. I'm sorry about that. I'll put a doggo cam. Give me a sec. In fact, there's a doggo right here, guys. Gotta be careful for the, I'll give me... Alright, you want doggo cam? Let's put doggo cam. Oh, he left. Never mind, he left. Forget that. My bad. He was just here. He left. Alright. So elites give us more silver, right? So that's a consideration. That is a consideration. You know, I probably should have done reboot just right off the bat. He said he was heading out. Okay. Oh wait, Isaac said he's heading out? Am I stuttering? Am I studying something? Ooh, aggregate, double energy. Wait, I could actually milk that even more, guys. I could go do secret technique, get the hologram, aggregate again. I'm pretty sure then we could do all for one. Get the secret technique again to get double energy. I could have milked that a little bit. That was my bad. I mean, also, what you gotta say, someone said charged battery. We have recycle, so we're often recycling our charged battery, so it's not that big of a deal. And we also make it free with madness, right? So there's ways to go around this. Like having some one-cost cards are not that bad, because recycle is still pretty good as an energy game. Ah, thank you for the follow, Panda. Alright, we're pressing 1, right? You guys said press 1? How does it work? Oh. Oh, I see. Yeah, we'll press 1. Where's the meteor strike? Yeah, meteor strike would be good. Think I could teach a class? Yeah, Chris, I think I could. I tried to do some YouTube videos. I hope the YouTube videos help you out a little bit. But what I'm gonna do is ooh, there's the meteor strike you just asked for. But turbo is like meteor strike with all for one is even. I mean, we gotta take turbo. But what I was gonna say is that I'm gonna do a coaching video where I'm getting it figured out, the logistics, so I can make the quality good. And we're gonna take somebody who's having trouble with the game, who's relatively new, and I'm gonna coach them. Like, I'm just gonna be watching the run and see where they're having struggles. And what that's gonna do is, wait. Sing the seek, right? And then seek gives us aggregate. Now remember, we do have a way. I guess we just double energy, huh? So yeah, by coaching somebody, what I could do is maybe help people better that way, because I don't really know what beginners don't know, right? I've played the game so much that it's hard for me to be in their shoes. So it's easier for me to just like coach. So I'm gonna do that as well. I have a Discord section for that. I've been slacking on that, but I'm gonna get back to that. I was trying to figure out the logistics of it, and I actually didn't kill in the first turn. It was bad. What did the Infinite Mod relics do? So there's a few different relics in the Infinite Spire. There's this one relic right here, like Lucky Rock, and there's these perks that give you. I mean, we'll see the perks in a sec. You'll see the perks. Recycle. I mean, it's a lot. I have so many recycles. At some point, I should stop, right? Because we're gonna get the blight. Who knows how this is gonna end up? Wait, I'm pretty sure we can first turn this guy. It depends on what we draw, obviously. Ooh, that's a good start. That's a good start. This guy's gonna have. I'm very curious how much slow this guy's gonna have. This could be juicy. Just give me a good secret technique. Yes, I got Seek for hologram, double energy. Yes. Uh-oh. It's getting juicy. Viewers send in the ranked games. Yeah, that's interesting, that concept, right? So viewers send in their games, like their runs, and I go over some of the proms. That's a good concept as well. I could have done Tempest right there. Was that lethal? It's hard for me to see if Tempest was lethal. So that's 14 times 34. Give or take. I'm pretty sure that's lethal. What are the relic with the 9? Ah, so this is called Beetle Shell. Every 10th time you gain block, you gain double the block. It's like pendant for block. Dr. a Clown. I actually have an endless run save file that I have that's still going on, that I haven't finished yet. So it just gets up there. At some point I was not that interested in endless because I don't know. It was kind of like it got stale after a while. I'm gonna start choking. No, it's just his runs are taking a long time. To be honest, this is like a really slow deck. Like, extremely slow. Usually you just do Mind Blast shenanigans and you're just like, you're speeding through it. This is a little painfully slow, actually. Painfully slow, my friend. I mean, I think there's a couple ways defects can go, right? There's defect can go like really quick, super, like super exact. One sec. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh shit! Now I can't use all this energy. That was my bad. That was not what I meant to do. That's a lot of energy. If I have double. If I had double Tempest, that's pretty cool, but okay, my bad, my B, my B. I keep doing recycle. Okay, that was. Oh my god, dude. Cool. Hey, what's up, man? How you doing, Demi? Yeah, Sean, you missed it, man. You missed it. We had some good stuff going on, Sean. We had double Tempest. We just talked about it. I love it. How you doing, Sean? Yeah, we had some good runs, man. I mean, not good runs. We're having an interesting run. I should have done recursion. We needed your challenge, Demi. That's what we need, man. Well, you know what? I could have. Never mind. See, that's much faster. I can get behind that. We got Blizzard as well. I mean, on top of that, we got Blizzard. That's pretty cool. Tacos for dinner and I'm having a glass of scotch. Nice, that sounds great, dude. Ooh, that sounds really good. Voice crack. Voice keeps happening. The voice crack keeps happening. I won't ask me why. Did I try 99? I mean, I haven't been able to get 999 energy, but I mean, I'm not opposed to it. I think if we get another double energy, we can do it. We need one more double energy. Yeah, that's Eric. Yeah, I got you. Okay, let's do... I say let's do like we're thinking. Dude, there's nothing to think about. It's the same thing you've been doing. It's the same thing you've been doing. Wait, I forgot to mention, guys, we can actually now do recycle on Tempest, right? And do double energy and then do the next Tempest. My voice keeps cracking. It's damn embarrassing. Now we can go do look for the second Tempest. Let's reboot. Next to Turnip, it's called Beetle Shell. It's like a pen nib for block. Tempest, baby boys and girls, is here, and it's arrived. Boom. Here's the thing about Glacier, right? It's still fodder for recycle. Why did I skip the show? I don't know. I thought about it and I was like, okay, if I'm going for the infinite blight, whatever, I maybe don't want so many chills in the beginning. That's why. But I mean, it still is. Damn, you know, this used to take a lot longer. Actually, it feels. No, I think they actually sped this up. Don't show weakest brother. Use your teenage voice crack to your advantage. No, I'm doing the opposite. I'm actually gonna go quite deep. I keep taking recycle, and I guess it's fine. Let's toke out. Well, do we want to toke out, or do we want... Yeah, we'll toke. What are we token? Ball lightning, right? Oh, we got rid of that a long time ago. Everything else I could just recycle. I suppose Rainbow's kind of lame. We'll get rid of charge battery. That's cool. 66 card deck. I like that. I like that. So we just got to beat this, which I think we should be able to do, and then we're going to go ahead and do the perks. We should be able to do this. Should be. Keyword. Just gotta get lucky. Okay, so that's a Tempest, but we are missing... I should be playing... We got Aggregate. There we go. Okay. Alright, that's fine. Oh, we're taking damage. No, it's not perfect. R.I.P. Wait, I was wrong. No, wait. What could we do? How could we make it so that this actually... I have an idea. We do Seek, we bring Recycle, and something expensive. Something really expensive. The most expensive card I have, which is just... Rainbow. Okay, we're doing Recycle and Rainbow. Maybe we can keep it going. Or we can do Turbo and keep it going, actually. That's a way to keep going, actually. Turbo. Aggregate. I wasn't done with you yet. Double energy. Now we got another Tempest just waiting to happen. Matter of fact, there it is. Okay, so we can do Tempest now, or we can milk this a little bit. Let's milk it a little bit. Wow, we keep getting secret technique. That's insane. Now we'll go ahead and finish it off. GG. GG. Ayo. Ayo. Alright, let's do the perks, baby. Solid. Amplify? We're gonna skip. Choker, can you imagine? Can you imagine? I don't mind Cursed Key because we don't get boss chests anymore. There's actually no downside because we don't even get boss chests anymore. So now we got the time maze, right? And let's do our perks, see what we get. Alright, so we know we're gonna get either... I like the artifact, I like the mirror image. So let's do that, alright? Now we want maybe... Whenever you would take... No, whenever you... Game block, you do damage. Where is that? The first time your block is broken? No. There's a card that whenever you take block, when gaining block, deal 1 damage. Isn't that a way to actually do quite a lot of damage with all the frosts? Yeah. You need 10% more block? We'll do this. Alright. We got mirror image. We'll work on this next. Alright guys, I want to leave this here. That's 103rd floor. We got double perks with time maze. We're going to have to see this next time if we can persevere the time maze. This deck can do it. I think we can do some aggregate Tempest shenanigans. We need the bottles, right? We don't have any of the bottles. The only mod that it is called Infinite Spire. What it does is gives you the perk, things you just saw, the perks. And it has a few new relics. That's pretty much it. How many more DPS? Yeah. I mean, I hate to, you guys, 500 of you guys. I hate to leave it there, guys. I hate to leave it there. Probably refers to cards that give you block. I mean, it sounds like this gives you 10% more block in general. Let's look at our path. I want to see if this gives me, I want to see if it gives me block from everything. Like, even from frost. I can't tell. I didn't tell. Does it give me more block from frost? I can't tell. Yeah, scaling can work. I can work. 15 cards is still quite a lot of cards. Like, we can still do some work with 15 cards. I mean, 15, yeah, we can do a lot of work with that. I mean, we're still having an insane amount of block. So that's not an issue. I mean, towards the later ends of Endless, it might get a little crazy. People dropping like flies. I know. It's okay, though. I mean, it can't last forever, guys. Can't last forever. Oh, we're gonna go ahead and Grayson G Infinite Spire. This is Infinite Spire, yes, 7. Alright, I just wanted to test it out. We're gonna go ahead and leave this here, guys. The program's not bad, right? Yeah, I like that. I think stack's pretty good. Alright, we're gonna leave it here. 2 hours in. We'll come back to this. Looking pretty juicy. Now we're going to switch over now. Give me 1 second. Yeah, basically I'll brighten them out. Yeah, unfortunately, guys, I want to do dead cells and stuff like that, but I have to go. I wish I could. I have to take care of the dogs. My girlfriend has to do stuff. Keep in mind, she also has to use the PC sometimes, which is why NewPC is kind of important, because I can kind of get rid of some of that time and just keep streaming and doing more things like that. So that's one of the issues, but I mean, I hope you guys enjoyed it. We got a nice little streaming. We got a nice little Infinite Spire. Guys, have a great night. A lot of you guys are, I know it's late. Some of you guys morning, have a good morning, good afternoon, wherever it is. We'll do Dead Cells another time. I like that game. I might even upload a video because I did do it on a stream today. Alright, guys? Take care. Have a good one. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for all the support today. And I mean, a lot of support today. I just want to thank you guys again. Ashley for the 50. Jared for the 50. John Friends with 27. Henry Ford with the 5. Smix with the 20. Spacewell with the 20. All of you guys. 8 Keys Solaris with the 10. Win with the $1. Thank you guys so much. And all you guys on YouTube that also donated, thank you so much as well. Take care, guys. Peace. Have a good night.